Hello. Today we'll be examining the evolution of phishing. The oldest cyber threat has become the most sophisticated thanks to generated AI. So we are no longer just dealing with emails that are having bad grammars. We're dealing with perfect personalized scams that demands an entirely new defensive strategies. So let's look at the top threats of 2025 and how we can stop them. So our first major tactic is AI-driven hyper-personalization and its fundamental change to security training. AI has killed most of the reliable red flag, the misspelled words, the grammars, and the large language models now create spear phishing emails at scale with flawless grammar and hyper-specific context. For example, an attacker can now craft an invoice requesting that reference the exact project manager's budget code and quarterly deadline, making it appear 100% legitimate. The attacker is no longer casting a wide net, they are performing surgery. And the mitigation is simple but require discipline. Implement a zero trust verification policy. So you must treat every urgent request for money or data as suspicious, even if it comes from your boss' email address. You must verify out of band, call them, or use a separate chat app. Do not contact information provided in the suspicious email itself. So, second tactic is deepfake phishing and video scams. We move to the frightening world of deepfake phishing. With generated audio and video tools becoming mainstream, attackers can now clone an executive's voice perfectly from Zoom recording or a podcast. An employee might receive a phone call where voice sounds exactly like the CFO, demanding for immediate urgent action on transactions. The emotional pressure of a superior voice is highly affected by bypassing critical thinking. The best technical defense here is phishing resistant multi-factor authentication or MFA, specifically using a physical security keys such as FIDO02. If the attacker steals a password, they cannot complete the locked-in without the key. For social defense, use a secret passphrase. If your team knows the magic word, a deep fake will fail to provide it, and the scam is over. Tactic 3 is quishing or QR code phishing, which exploits the convenience of mobile devices. We have become conditioned to trust and rapidly scan QR codes. Attackers are using them in two ways. First, digitally by sending them an emails as an image, bypassing the security gates URL filters, and second, physically by placing malicious stickers over legitimate public codes. So a mitigation for this is to um, scrutinize the destination URL. When you scan QR code, your phone should show you the full website address. So we need to train your eyes to spot the URL and check it for typo or suspicious domains before we ever click go. If you're scanning a code from an email, you should be uh, suspicious of it. And Tector 4 is supply chain phishing. So finally, we have supply chain phishing. This is a force multiplier. Why try to break into the main castle when you can exploit the smaller trusted delivery truck, right? So attacker compromise as smaller vendors like a payroll service or a marketing partners and use that vendor's legitimate trusted email domain to send a fake invoice to your account's payable department. The recipient trusts the domain because it's a known vendors. And mitigation here is organizational. We must assume compromise and enforce a zero trust architecture. If a vendor's account is breached, their access should be immediately and automatically limited. We must also rigorously vet all third-party access and require them to use our higher security standards, including strong NFA before they touch any of our data. So to summarize our defenses against these 2025 threats, we need a layer approach. Vigilance is the foundation. Your skeptical is your best defense. The most effective technical barrier is NFA. The critical procedure is verification. If in doubt, call them on the known numbers. And finally, we must fight AI with AI power security tools to catch the threats that are too subtle for the human eyes. Your security posture in 2025 depends entirely on these pillars. So, in conclusion, stay ahead of the hood. Phishing is a continuous evolving threat, so stay educated, stay skeptical, stay secure, and thank you for watching.